have done this, say one or two things that they have done. You see, when they come in office in 2022, KQ was making a lot of losses. But now, if it is true, because sometimes they cook the figures, but the report and the statistics that we have, they posted a whooping profit of 5.234 billion. That is recommendable. Okay? But there is no one in this government who is telling Kenyans, there is another ministry which is doing extremely well, tourism ministry, under the leadership of Rebecca Miano, the CS. The ministry has become a boom. We are receiving a lot of visitors, international visitors in our country. No one is talking about it. Everyone is directed his or her energy to fight the opposition and Gachagua people. But they are forgetting to come and tell people, now we have achieved through this ministry. There is another ministry for mining and blue economy under CS Joho. Even I was not thinking that he will perform the way he is performing. The man has performed. The investors, miners have become in our country, and in return, our people or the young people are getting employed by these farms which are coming to mine in Kenya. That is commendable, but you see, no one is talking about it. No one is talking about it because all the energy they have concentrated to fight one man, to fight the opposition.
Now one word for them. One word for them.
One word for them, I will tell them, even if you are fighting the opposition, please come clearly, tell the people what you have done. And if I may add, there is another CS Wahome. Hii mambo ya housing ameipeleka mzuri, hata ingawa si support sana, under his leadership ameipeleka vizuri. Anaipeleka vizuri, though there is a lot of contradiction. Anaipeleka vizuri. We know it is a scandal in making, but hapa kwa kujenga na studying the structures, huyu Wahome anaipeleka vizuri. There are some cabinet secretaries who you will rarely hear them insulting Gachagua, talking about the opposition. You will never find them saying this, oh, Gachagua, this, that, who, opposition, no. And they, deep down themselves, they condemn what the government is doing wrongly. Yes.
So, sir, last word maybe at a very short time possible.
So thank you so much, Felix, for this opportunity that you have given us to share some issues. And I've just like what Honorable Ngugi has just said about what the government, it's working, but the people who are supposed to inform the people of the Republic of Kenya what the government has done, they are not doing their job. For instance, the government has done a marvelous job. In the sector of education, it has employed 76,000 teachers. It has built around 16,000 schools all over the country. Number two, on the sector of health, SHA is really working. Honorable Adenduan is doing some marvelous and magnificent job. But now on that, just for the last 3 months, I think you have just realized that there is no one who is complaining about SHA. In terms of agriculture, sisi watu wa Rift Valley huko, whereby we really benefited from agriculture. From the side of Mount Kenya, people have done marvelous harvest in coffee. Some people have been paid between 120 to 140 in coffee. From our home where I come from, Nandi, we benefited from the government fertilizer. That is through the Minister of Health, courtesy of William Samoei Ruto. The fertilizer was reduced from 7,500 to around 2,500. That is a reduction in 66.6%.
Are you trying to also try maybe to show people the achievement
what the government
of the
has done? Because people who are supposed to do, they are not doing. Currently, around 103,000 houses are building all over the Kenya with an objective of creating jobs. Number two is to ensure that people are living in a decent life. That's just the way my friend tourism is doing marvelous profits. There is establishment of markets all over the country. Number 6 is that there is some good job happening in parastatals, like KQ has made around 5.3 billion profit in history. For 63 years ago, it has never happened. Kenya Ways doing the same. Kenya Pipeline Authority doing the same. Kenya Ports Authority profits all over. In Western Nyanza, is that these sugar factories, they are getting a lot of profits. People are being paid, and they are now on the track. Just give William Samoei Ruto. In the next 1 year, no one will be complaining, and all his critics will really be crying for William Samoei Ruto to continue for the next 10 years. So I can assure you, just wait until next year, something good will have happened from the government. You see, when a plant is going deep down inside the soil, it takes time. But when it grows up, you just see the fruits. It grows without any hard work. So what was happening is it was just laying foundation. But in the next 1 year, then you'll see what's happening. For the first time in history, there has never been any finance bill which has no increment in any sector of the economy. Like, there is no addition in taxes. For the first time, finance bill of 2025-2026, there is no tax addition. So thank you.
Anyway.
Come bila break.
Anyway. Daniel Sanya anasema Ruto 5 tena mkatae mkubali. Ruto 5 tena mkatae mkubali.
Hiyo ni maoni yake na ni mzuri.
Jeeps Corner naona anamsalimia. Hi Daniel, sorry for the inconvenience kwa sababu ya a little bit network issues, and I really appreciate you Gypsy for being so patient to wait for us. Thank you so much Gypsy. So thanks very much for the great guests. Kudos to them.
Yeah.
Huyu ni Jeeps Corner.
Yeah.
Anyway, appreciate pia mimi, nimeshukuru sana. Anasema great groundwork, Plains and Felix. We are going to do more. And we are going to come with many strong strategies to make these programs to be as successful as possible, to avoid these inconveniences zenye zinafika zina happen. So Jeeps, wherever you are, I really appreciate you. Wherever you are, may you stay safe and continue tuning in. You know, without your comments here, atakama, I don't believe that inaweza kuwa show. Without your comment, I don't believe that inaweza kuwa show mzuri. So guys, I really appreciate you and thank you so much for honoring Kenya News Alert TV.
Yeah.
Just like as I'm telling the viewers here, I really appreciate you and I love you so much. Thank you for choosing Kenya News Alert TV as your platform, where maybe you get political information. By now, kule Kakamega, yani ninamaanisha the other side of the country, Kakamega, there was a little bit chaos, but I believe everything was controlled and everything was okay, and I believe there is nobody who died.
Yeah.
Everybody's alive, only that some maybe wengine naturally lazima wakwaruze kidogo, wengine waanguke kidogo, si ndio? So thank you so much guys for joining us, and I really appreciate. How do I wish that you continue tuning in, so that nitakuja kuwapatia program that every Saturday or